My mother always wanted me to be an architect, but then I got into art school and I saw what architecture was and what was involved in architecture and how constricting it was, and I lost interest very quickly. I've always had a creative bug. I always, even when I had normal jobs, I always went home and made stuff and created stuff. It was just part of me. I was really inspired by pop art, but as far as the skills go, that certainly came from watching my father. Sculpting I don't even have to think. It just happens. The sculptures I work in now are really industrial design model making techniques applied to art. I look for characters that I could see that there's going to have a really interesting skeleton inside. I let the shape of the character dictate what the skeleton is going to look like and the anatomy that fits inside it. Because the clay I'm using only has a certain amount of time, I have to kind of figure out what I can do in 40 minutes. Most of the painting, aside from the big solid color, all of the insides are hand painted. There's just no way for me to mask it off. So I have to go in and with a little teeny brush and paint each individual organ. They can take a good month to 6 weeks to make. Occasionally someone will point out, oh, you left out this, or you left out, you know what, I left out a whole lot of things. It's art first, and the visual is, the important part of it, and then the accuracy is kind of secondary. Nobody teaches you how to be an artist. They teach you how to go out and get a job working for other people doing art. So, I kind of had to make it up as I went. The artists that really make a name for themselves are people who are trendsetters, people who create something new. I don't know if I've created anything new yet. So that's the big question. I have my foot in the door. I feel like if I had to end it today, yeah, it's successful.